Hi, it's Tracy and I'm back again, and I'm trying to start a new regular feature that I want to do every week. I feel like I don't post most of the videos that I film because I'm just not satisfied with the quality, and oftentimes too I just feel like they're too long and you guys don't want to hear me talk that long. So I'm making an effort to post more videos but of shorter duration, and I want to start by doing a weekly video that I'm going to call True Love Tuesday. And on True Love Tuesdays, the goal for me is to present you with products that I really truly love. These should be short videos, hopefully no more than 5 minutes, and it will be really a review of a product that I've used long enough to say I really truly love it. And so there'll only be rave reviews, nothing negative on True Love Tuesday, because that wouldn't be true love, now would it? Alright, so my first True Love Tuesday, I wanted to feature a foundation moisturizer combination that seems to be really working for me right now. I'm so pleased with it. I've been using this foundation and this moisturizer for the last month or so, and I think my skin looks the best that it's looked in quite some time, and I'm assuming it's because of this combination. I'm afraid to change anything because I don't want the results to go away. And one of these items is one I learned about from YouTube, but then the other is one that I learned about just by researching various types of moisturizers. So I'll start with the moisturizer, and it is the Pond's Clarant B3 moisturizer. Now, I purchased this moisturizer a while back, and I think I might have put it in a haul video. And when I purchased the moisturizer, it was because it is supposed to assist with diminishing age spots, hyperpigmentation. And this is the way it looks in the jar. It's very thick. It's almost like a, I'll pull some out. It's almost like a cold cream, you know, which it is Pond's, you know. So, and so it's got a little bit of a fragrance. It's got a very clean smell. Something kind of reminds me, it's not exactly the same, but it kind of reminds me of Noxzema. I remember really liking that clean, sharp smell of Noxzema when I was a child. And this kind of has that kind of a fragrance to it. It's not greasy or slick. In fact, you know, I've got a lot out just then, but I'm rubbing it into my hand. And it does really sink into the skin. It sinks completely into the skin, and within just a minute or so, it's totally, your skin is totally dry to the touch. It doesn't leave that, it doesn't leave the feeling that a lot of moisturizers leave on the skin, which at first made me think it wasn't working. It doesn't leave you with a super, you don't feel super creamy. It doesn't feel super creamy. It doesn't leave your skin feeling all dewy or anything like that. It sinks into the skin, and then it's like it's kind of gone. It's almost like it disappears, and at first I wasn't sure I liked that. However, what I've noticed in the last month between the combination of this moisturizer, which I've been using morning and night, and the foundation that I've used not every day but almost every day for the last month, is that I'm not having any breakouts. My skin is really in the best condition that it's been in a very long time, and I haven't had any breakouts, and I can't tell whether it's from the moisturizer or if it's from the foundation, so I'm just kind of hanging on to both. I'll experiment every now and then. I'll use something else, but right now I'm sticking with these two products. So let me get the foundation. And the foundation is the Almay Clear Complexion. All right, and mine is in the color Naked, which is 300. All right, it comes in a pump. It says it has blemish heal technology. So I found out about this foundation from Melissa on Mel MPHS. I love her channel. I watch her all the time, and she did a video, and I think it was about a month ago. She did several videos on foundations targeted to particular skin types, and this foundation she listed as one of her favorites, and it was for oily skin. Dry, normal to oily skin. And my skin used to be oily when I was younger. Now it tends towards kind of normal, can lean a little towards the oily side, but really not that oily. So this foundation, which does not have any SPF in it, but it does have 0.6% of salicylic acid, which is something used to treat blemishes, which is why they say, I guess, it has the blemish heal technology. So it has a pump, and there are a variety of shades in this. I'm not sure quite how many, but I do know that this is not the lightest shade. So there's the pump, and that is, like I said, the Naked 300 color. And so you blend it out. You can see a little goes a long way. It actually has about a medium, I would say medium coverage, really. So that's it blended out. Which you can see, it's just an excellent match for my skin tone. Which is, I think, one of the reasons why I was impressed with it right away, is that it's just a perfect match for my skin, which is, you know, we always are all striving for a perfect match to our skin tone, and this really is a perfect match to mine. But also is what it's doing for my skin. It's about a medium coverage, which is usually about right for me. I like a little bit heavier coverage every now and then, but this does a pretty good job. I am wearing it today, and I've had it on for several hours. I have just a teeny bit of concealer over some not blemishes, because I don't really have any blemishes right now, which is great, but just some, you know, broken capillaries and things that happen as we age. But between these two products, my skin is the best it's ever been, like I've said. And this lasts really well. I can put it on in the morning. I hit it with just a teeny bit of translucent powder, and it stays all day. It'll stay through a full work day. I usually start my work day at about 7:30 in the morning, and oftentimes go until 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and it still looks pretty good. I have a bad habit of touching my jawline, so sometimes that's where I'll see the wear, is that I'll see it right there. But other than that, it stays good all in here. I don't have to do any touch-ups in the T-zone or anything like that. And I'm using the moisturizer at night as well. So I take the makeup off at night. And I think one of the reasons why this foundation may be helping is because it has the salicylic acid in it, and it's staying on my face all day. You know, a lot of times when we use a cleanser with that in it, or a cream with that in it, if we wash it off, it's not staying. We're not getting the full benefit of the product. But when you put a foundation with that in it on your face, and you leave it there all day, that is working on your skin the entirety of the time you had the foundation on. So I'm just really pleased with both of these products. I'm really in love with both of them right now. And I really am probably more surprised about the Pond's than I am about the foundation, because I've bought several products that Melissa has recommended. I've been happy with everything she's recommended, but this kind of, I didn't think it was going to be all that great. The other thing great about the Pond's is that it's really inexpensive. This is a 7-ounce jar. I've been using it morning and night for over a month, and as you can see, I still have like, about 3/4, well, maybe 2/3 of the jar left. And it was only about $8. So really, and it wasn't even on sale or anything. It's just inexpensive. So I'm happy with it so far. Every now and then I will add a more moisturizing, a richer moisturizer. I'll put this on first and then use something else on top of it if I feel like I might need a little bit more moisture. But really enjoying both these products. So I hope that was helpful for you, and hope you tune in next week for my next True Love Tuesday and see what product I'm raving about next. Hope you're having a great week. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.